Well, I would like to sum up this story of the first part with this metaphor. What we see is that we come from the Industrial Revolution, and we see all these developments popping up, and we've been discussing them this morning and yesterday. Now, all these developments can be seen as sources of energy, of warmth, adding to the system, to this system. What happens to this solid system, this solid state of our societies, and we add all this heat, all this energy into our system? Things melt. That's what happens currently in our societies. They're physically melting, unfortunately, but also metaphorically, our societies are melting. We're melting to a liquid society. And that's something I would like to explore with you, because what does it mean if we go from this industrial way of being organized to a liquid way of organizing ourselves? Because it's quite fundamentally different. These are the two definitions you can give to a society which becomes liquid. In a liquid society, change is the only permanence, and uncertainty is the only certainty. Now, this is quite a statement, right? This is not a new utopian ideal. I'm not presenting you the perfect society. It's transforming to this new reality. And that's quite a challenge, because can we face up a time where we have to permanently change, and we're never really for sure if things are going to be this way as of tomorrow? So it's a very challenging time. But I would like to explore with you what it means to this shift, because that's what I do. I have a studio based in Amsterdam, and we try to explore what this liquid society means for societies. I will shortly go into that. What it means for what kind of strategy do we develop to deal with this permanent change. I will share with you 3 strategies. What it means for people, how do we as professionals deal with this new reality? I will say in the end shortly something about that. And we look into how do we lead these challenging times. Maybe that's something up for another keynote next year, because I only have 30 minutes. So let's have a deep dive into this liquid society. And it was already mentioned, I wrote a book about that, because one of the consequences, if you go from a vertical time to a horizontal time, of course, is where do you put the middle? In industrial times, the middle was obvious. But in these transforming times, I think we have to redefine the middle, and that's something I would like to explore with you, because it also is very relevant for what we'll be discussing yesterday and this morning.